So they're accusing Phillip wrongfully. You understand? And they don't have no evidence. I see they don't have no evidence that Phillip, they say Phillip have knowledge of this. Phillip don't know nothing about it.
Phillip Suffrien grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist Church, but today he stands charged along with two others for allegedly murdering Constance Fraser and her niece Phyllis Caesar in their Albert Street home. The murders were alleged to have occurred sometime between October 2nd and 3rd last year. Suffrien's parents, Phillip and Jane, reject these charges. They say he is a good boy who, together with his other siblings, know the Bible.
Phillip, I was born as a baby, mother handed him over give him up to the Lord, Jesus Christ. He was handed over to the Lord in the church. As a baby come up, and he used to go to church big as 6, 7 years. His mother just drag all of them from the big ones. It's 12 of them she got. All of them they got the church knowledge. Every one of them can't say they never went to church, they ain't got knowledge. You ask them, they will hear, they will tell you the Bible.
He grew up as a Christian. My children grew up as Christian from small, right? And I don't know who murdered from who, but my son is innocent. But here, he's a hard-working boy.
So, Phillip was a good boy all the time. A lot of people know Phillip. Phillip worked hard.
His father said that he went to a private school in Kingston, but he did not finish.
He went to school about from 8 to 9 years. The Montessori private high school in Kingston. But he didn't go so far in school, eh? He dropped out early too.
Yesterday was the preliminary inquiry for Suffrien's murder trial. It is reported that he was crying uncontrollably in the court. Then, after his co-accused directed a comment implicating him in the murders, Phillip fainted in the docks. He had to be resuscitated before he was whisked away under heavy guard to the Georgetown Public Hospital. Today, when Channel 2 Headline News visited the home of Suffrien in Alboystown, Mr. Suffrien said that his son fainted in court because he was innocent of the charge.
I went yesterday to the court and Phillip keep telling the magistrate that he's innocent.
The father is claiming that shortly after his son was arrested, he was physically abused.
They beat him on 2 occasions, right? And black him out.
When he do come alive, they come back and he start limping and walking. And he said, Mom, they put a plastic bag in his head and they beat him for him, beat him bad, right?
The senior Suffrien said that he reported the beatings to Superintendent Wright of the Guyana Police Force.
I went and talked to Mr. Wright and told him about the beating and the time the police came to the house with no search warrant and all that kind of thing. Mr. Wright put me on to a female officer to take my statement. He gave me his, I have the slip up to now. Look, the slip is here. Thank God I got it in my pockets. This is the slip of Mr. Wright and Wrightin, who said he is in charge of this matter of Phillip Suffrien. What? Superintendent and his phone number.
He also made a complaint to the police complaints department.
And then I went to the police complainant. This is the slip. They give me this with a date. This was the date that the police take when I give the statement to the police complainant. And I did not get no satisfaction from the police complainant or nobody else.
Phillip, who resided in neighboring Suriname for a while, has a wife and a 2-year-old son. He had just returned from Suriname a few days when he was arrested for the murder.
My son left to go to Suriname and he have his wife and his kid born over there. So his wife get ill and he comes over here for just to take care of her health because over there doctors are very expensive.
He went away in Suriname, he used to live in Suriname, get a child, the boy is 2 years old. To come back here because this girl taking sick. She had asthma, blowing up and dying, and it's very expensive over there for the doctor fee. So that's why he come back here. Or is he going to be here right now?
Channel 2 Headline News asked his mother about a possible contact between Phillip and the murderers. According to her, Phillip offered to sell a mobile phone that belonged to a friend. It was that friend who implicated him in the murders.
The phone, I don't know, I just hear people, I asked the boy with the hold up, but I get to understand now that the other boy came here to bring some phone, right, for sale. The other boy, my son friend. But I don't know if it's true. You understand? If everybody saying thing, I can't jump the picture around because I don't know, it was not there. I just hear people say some. And my son take him to another boy to Kelly, go set if he want, right? And that's why here, and then the buy the phone. I don't know how they get the phone now, but the buy come with a chip here. Identify my son for show them he friend.
It was reported that the phone belonged to one of the murdered ladies. Channel 2 headline news was told that the police traced the phone and that was how the accused were found. The murder case continued today in the magistrate court before Principal Magistrate Judy Latchman. For Channel 2 headline news, I am Wendell Jeffrey.